Hey guys, this is Keltikin. Thank you for coming back to my channel. You know what? There are a lot of people that no matter what it is they want to do, if it's they want to get fit, they want to get healthy, whatever, something, they don't know the first step to take. Let's think about this for a second. Let's say that you're a person that spends a lot of time sitting on the couch or sitting in a chair in an office behind a computer. And I'm using this example of sitting because this is something that happened to me when I lost my son, Crucian. I sat on the couch every day, and I sat there all day, and all I did was cry and feel sorry for myself. And I just sat and sat and sat. I would sit on the couch, and then I would get up to get food, and then I'd take my food back to the couch and eat, and repeat over and over all day long. And then I would go to bed, and then I would wake up the next morning and go sit on my couch again. Time went by and I got a little better, but I was still doing a lot of sitting. And it wasn't necessarily like waking up every day and sitting on my couch again, but it was just sitting and doing things. And then I was pregnant again, and then I was sitting more because I was so worried that my baby wasn't going to be healthy or I was going to mess something up. I sat for years. Like, Crucian was born in 2021 and it's now 2023. I just didn't have this motivation to work out. It was crazy. I mean, and then I actually started getting depressed because I thought, oh my gosh, I went from being this trainer motivating people to like not even wanting to work out. And I'm like, I gained all this weight and I'm eating junk that I've never really wanted to eat before. I mean, it was depressing. So I finally realized that I need to stop complicating it. I know a lot of people will say, oh, I finally woke up and realized, but that did not happen to me. I didn't wake up or just think, oh, wait. For me, it was lots of up and down. I would have one day where I felt like, okay, I am ready to work out. I'm ready to do this. And then the next day I would feel depressed again and like, oh, I'm so overweight and I'm not in the shape I used to be in. Will I ever be able to do that again? It was just up and down and up and down. It was awful. So what I now came to the conclusion of that has worked for me is this. All I do is take one moment, not one day, one moment at a time. Let me explain what I mean by one moment. Okay, what happens is, here I am, I'm sitting here, and then I think, okay, I'm going to get up right now, I'm going to walk out to my garage gym, and I'm going to do a workout. Or I'm going to walk outside, and I'm going to take a walk around the neighborhood. I'm not thinking about tomorrow, what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm not even thinking about what I'm going to do this evening. All I'm thinking is what I am going to do right now, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to feel great. So I do that, and I feel great, and that's that. Then tomorrow comes, and tomorrow I might go out and work out. I might go for a bike ride. I might do something. but I might not. I mean, it sounds crazy, but that is just what has worked for me. That is how I've had to do it. Because I got to this point where I couldn't think long term. I couldn't even think like a short term. I had to think like a micro short term, like a right now. And that's that. And that, I think, is something that can help people to get started. Just think, I'm going to do this right now. I'm not going to sit here and think about doing it. I thought about a workout, and you know what? I'm going to get up and do a workout. Or, I just had a thought like, oh, I should eat a bowl of oatmeal for breakfast instead of waffles. I'm going to get up and make myself some oatmeal. This is honestly something that has really worked for me. And like I said, it's been years that I was sitting and I had to figure out a way to get back into it. And this has worked. And I'm telling you, if you just take that step of right now, I'm going to do this. And don't think about the future. Just think about right now. What am I doing right now? And then after the right now is another right now. Now what am I doing? And then an hour later, now what am I doing? You'll just start slowly making the right choices. This is something that has worked for me, and I think it can work for you too.